Our lovers, happy holidays. For those of you still celebrating the holidays, I mean, in the Caribbean, you know how it goes. It's not just a day, it's a season. So it's just activities. A lot of people don't go to work, you know how it goes, right? We're the party people. All right, but I'm just here to give you guys a quick energy update because, as wonderful as the holidays are, it can be a very isolating time, particularly if you are apart from the person that you want to be with most. Alright, so I'm just going to give you a quick energy update. Now, I've intended that this reading be an interactive one. So if you have your own tarot deck, please pull it out now. Make sure, like every other thing, safety first, ground and protect yourself. Set the intention that you're only communicating with high vibrational beings of light and say what those beings would be: angels, archangels, high vibrational ancestors, higher self, whatever you believe in, right? Set the intention now, so that you don't channel the dark and you don't channel messages meant to put you off your path. Okay, always do that. And then after every reading, make sure that you indicate that the channeling is over and that you want your aura to close back up, or you can just say communication end, right? Because we set the parameters for our communication with the spirit world. Nothing happens that we don't allow. Okay, all right, so let's go into this. So we're going to do a simple read. It's the one that I use on my Instagram all the time. So let's see. So the card that I get, you're going to find it in your deck. And for clarifiers, you'll take the card that's in front of it and the card that's behind it. Okay? So the first card is the overall energy of this person, their environment. So I got two. I have King of Pentacles in reverse. So you're going to find King of Pentacles and you're going to take the card that's behind it and before it, and that will be a clarifier. And you're also going to find Justice in reverse and the card that's before it and after it. Okay, so this is a general overview, general feeling of your person, what's happening in their life. All right, so let's pull another card now. Home and environment. Got two cards again. Three of Swords reversed. So again, find Three of Swords, the cards before it and behind it. And then Eight of Wands in reverse. Again, the card before it and behind it. Then we're going to go here, the unexpected. The things that they don't have control over. The things that are in the hand of fate. Ten of Pentacles, card before it and behind it. And we have the Eight of Cups, card before it and behind it. Alright, I'm going to talk about, I don't want to miss this message. Let me deliver this message right now. So what's happening unexpectedly? It could be, I see the Five of Cups here. So there's some grief, there's some heartache, some loss, there's some kind of regret. And that's happening within a family setup. So something has happened suddenly in this person's environment, maybe that they weren't particularly anticipating, but it happened and it's causing a lot of grief. It could also be that your person's recognizing that you are their Ten of Pentacles. So they're here surrounded by all these people that they love. They thought they had it all, but now they're realizing they didn't have anything at all. What they had was hope. Anyway, then we're going to get a card from down here. These are the actions that they're taking. We have Nine of Cups, beautiful. And then we're going to get a card for the middle outcome. We have Seven of Swords reversed. But we also have King of Cups reversed. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, so let's go ahead. Okay, so the first card that we got for overall energy, it's King of Pentacles reverse. So it looks like your person may be experiencing some financial instability at this point in time because they're overly attached to the material world. They're very unbalanced right now. So it could be their finances are unbalanced, or there is some situation that's unfair. They may have undue burdens and pressures on them, but they're not feeling reliable. They're not feeling stable right now. And there's some injustice that's being done. So let me pull some clarifiers on the King of Pentacles, who's a Taurus. We have Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and we have Page of Swords in reverse. So again, this is a confirmation of what I thought. So Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This person, they are feeling like they don't have enough to offer you, and that's why they're not coming through with any solid offers. And that's why, for a lot of you, they're not communicating as well. Let's see why Justice is in reverse. Five of Cups. They're very unbalanced. I'm getting emotionally so because there has been some kind of a loss. There's been some kind of a loss, some kind of heartbreak. So they're not stable right now. They're totally off balance right now. It could be coming from their home and environment situation where this person has decided to get rid of a third party. It was a situation in which they felt bound. You see the red rope around this person. But eventually, this person recognized that this has nothing to do with love. This has nothing to do with love. This is not about, this person is not my soulmate. I'm not in love with this person. So they decided it was time to go. And I guess that's why there's this sorrow and this grief here, because even though it was not love, it could have been a family set up with children, and even a dog. So there's still a lot of heartbreak here. But your person, they felt like they had to love themselves. They felt like they had to love themselves. Okay? So they walked away from codependency. They also decided that they need to be truthful. They need to stand in their truth, because they might have been lying to this third party. They might have been lying to themselves as well. But they're recognizing it's time for me to be authentic. Okay? The only thing that they're not ready to be authentic about right now, it looks like, is their feelings for you, because this is still in the reverse. Okay? They're not ready to express that truth yet. Alright, let's look at this person's headspace and heart space where you are concerned. Okay. When this person thinks about you, thinks about this connection. We have Two of Wands. It came out sideways, so I'm going to leave it like that. So if you're home, you're looking for the Two of Wands, you're taking the card before it and behind it. We have the Chariot in reverse, Cancerian energy. We have the Six of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And we have the Hangman. So we see the Pisces energy. So we just see this person is deep in contemplation, right? They're trying to figure out, what road should I take? What's my next move? They're not too sure what it is yet, and that's why they're not moving forward. Okay, so any kind of reconciliation right now is delayed, but it's understandable because there's a lot going on in their life. Okay, heart space energy for you. We have the Hierophant, Taurus. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have Temperance in reverse. And we have the Three of Wands. So I'm getting a level of frustration here. They wish they could come forward and offer you some kind of commitment because they've learned a deep spiritual lesson. And I think it's a lesson about love, right? They've learned a deep spiritual lesson and they want to bring commitment to you because they've been feeling alone and lonely without you. It's made them, totally unbalanced. There's a lot going on in their life. This person, emotionally, mentally, they're just not ready to come forward. Okay, let me pull some extra cards on that for their heart space for you. Yeah, emotionally detached because there's so much going on in their life. We just saw that, right? They have a lot of hope for the situation, but right now, they're just trying to concentrate on one thing at a time. I think majorly they're trying to resolve whatever is happening in their home life, and also they're also concerned about being financially solvent. We have empathetic, so they're really empathizing with you. They're really seeing things from your perspective. We see the Hangman here, but they're not ready to speak their truth as yet. We have Secret Service. They're keeping everything inside, but they want you to know that they're remorseful. They're remorseful. Okay. What's blocking this connection right now? Nine of Wands. They're very guarded, and it's because they might have shafted you in the past. They might have been really unfair to you in the past. Some kind of injustice happened. So they're thinking about that, so they're guarding their heart. Two, they're still juggling. Should they come forward now? Or should they not? Should they try to, heal their heart first? They're not too sure what is their next move. What's blocking this connection? They may have invested in another connection, like actual investment, and they're trying to wrap that up. And we have Ace of Cups here. They're trying to manifest a new beginning in love, and they're trying to love themselves, so that they're just not ready to speak their truth to you just yet. Based on what we're seeing here, what can we expect will be this person's actions towards you by the end of the month? So we have King of Cups reverse. So still hiding their emotions. And for some of them, they're going to be manipulative too, right? Because they don't want to expose their heart. They don't want to expose themselves. So Scorpionic energy. We have the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. But they're trying to manifest you though. They're trying to manifest you into their life. They're working on their pentacles too, right? Because, they're trying to heal their heart. They're coming out of this third party situation. They're not ready. They're not ready. And then our last, the Luvers Speak Conversation told us that they said they had to handle this third party situation. They're not ready. They're not ready. But we have the Seven of Swords. So there's a desire for them to speak their truth. There's a desire to make any kind of wrong right, but they're not ready right now. There's this third party situation that they're dealing with. Okay? They're heartbroken because it's caused a lot of upheaval in their life. Alright, so whilst your person is doing that, what is the advice from Spirit for you? Well, first of all, Spirit wants to know to be happy. That's good advice, Spirit. Always have good advice. They want you to be happy. That card fell out as soon as I opened the box. Ooh. We have Orphan. This is a card number 5. And this looks like the 5 of Cups. Oh my. So it looks like, a lot of sadness, a lot of grief all around. Let's read it. The guidance here. Okay, orphaned. A sense of loss, an identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. We were all meant to have connections with other people within our families, society, and the larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize when being a part of, rather than separate from, is essential to our well being. The issue at hand is the need to find where you fit. Be true to your core beliefs and values. Perhaps you no longer identify with a group or community the way you did before and need to find a new situation. So Spirit is telling you it's time for you to find your soul tribe. Okay? You might feel a deep sense of loss or confusion. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like mind and spirit. It's okay to let go of the pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It's time to move on. So it sounds like this is a message for your person as well. As you shift, grow, and commit to your own growth, you long for support but may be disappointed and hurt by others who are not providing what you feel you deserve. Perhaps you're drifting away from this relationship because you're in a different stage of your personal growth. Perhaps you are in a new relationship and discovering that you don't share the same beliefs and values, so you feel left out, unable to get to that intimate place of safety and belonging. Take heart, as Spirit knows you and loves you and will steer you in the direction of those who accept you as they are, as you are, without artifice or agenda. Don't compromise yourself to belong. It won't be worth the price. So Spirit is saying, now it's time for you to find who you really are and who's your soul tribe. And don't try to compromise yourself, your integrity, your beliefs for anyone, not even your twin. Because from the time you start compromising, they are also going to compromise themselves as well. Okay, so you have to stay true to you and your core beliefs, and energetically, especially if it's a deep soul connection or a twin flame connection, this person energetically is also going to stand in their integrity. Okay, so that was a reading. Hope that helped you. Take care and bye.